Hello. How are my friends today? Oh, you know what? I just found something. Oh, whoa. Look at that. I have a swivel thingy on my stand thingy. Cool. I'm figuring it out. Good morning, everybody. Hello, friends. Yes, I am in my bathrobe still at 10 o'clock in the morning because I can be. Let's see, so I wanted to jump on and I've decided to, I don't know if anybody has seen my post about the 13 cards for $13, but I'm going to do one for a collective. And I still get a glare on my glasses. I don't know how to do that, and I really need to wear them. Anyhow, I'm going to go 13 days, technically 14, starting today. So today's card will be the card that represents the collective. And hi, Daniel. And then every day for starting tomorrow, well, after today, every day from now till New Year's Eve, I'm going to pull a card. I'll get online and I'll pull a card, and it'll just kind of give us an insight as to the next 14 days of what we have going on in this year. I'm excited to do that. It came to me in a meditation to pull those cards, so super excited. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use my favorite deck, my working deck. I can't call it my favorite because they're all my favorite. But this is my working deck. This is the one I carry with me. After I pull the card, we'll talk about it, and then we can pull cards for anybody watching. And I hope, if you guys don't know this, I have a YouTube channel, Raven Readings, capital R, Raven, capital R Readings. Look for my face and my winter gear. And I have 3 videos posted so far, but like and subscribe to me. I'm looking to just get more exposure, you know. But those videos are not going to be everything that you see on Facebook. There are some that will cross over, but I'm doing separate recordings for the YouTube channel. So find my YouTube channel. Hi, Diane. Hi, Daniel. Let's see here. I think I've shuffled the cards enough. We're going to pull a card for the collective. This will represent the collective, and what do we need to know? Anybody watching now or later? As a whole, as a group, as a community? All right. The letter. So the letter card represents communication, right? Receiving information. So a lot of us are, where are we sitting right now? We are looking for information from everywhere, spiritually, economically, physically, emotionally, all of it. So, actually when I pulled that card out, I'm not going to lie, I was a little disappointed. I was like, really? The letter card? But talking it out with you guys now makes a little more sense. That it's communication. What are we waiting to hear? Hi, Jean. Yeah, we'll do personal cards in just a minute, okay? Thanks for hopping on. But we're talking about the collective card right now, which is the letter. And this card represents communication. What are we waiting to hear? What are we waiting on? Okay? So I guess identify what it is we're waiting on, and then we can see what the rest of the year cards say to that, okay? If that makes sense. If anybody has questions on that, let me know, but just address it as the collective card, okay? Hey, Jackie, what's up, sister? Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in here, and I hope some of you guys take advantage of my $13 once in a year offer that I'm doing. Hit me up privately so we can set up a time. It will take a minute to pull 13 cards, so look at about, you're basically getting about a 30-minute reading for $13, okay? And this is going to be an outlook over the next whole year. The 13th card, the first card will represent you, and then the next 12 cards will represent each month of 2021, okay? So if anybody's interested in that, message me directly, and we can set up a time to do that, because that offer will only last, what is today? Today is Friday. It will only last till today, till the end of the day. Hey, I want that, and I will be messaging you. Awesome. You know what? It's also a good gift. Buy one for a loved one. That would be a great gift. I think I'm actually going to give that gift to somebody in my family. If you're watching, you might know who you are. Okay, so, all right, I'm going to, ooh, they just got stuck. I'm shuffling the cards, and let's go ahead and pull some cards for some friends. Jean, you were first to ask for a card, so let's get you some, boy, they're not wanting to stick together, they're sticking together. Yes, I'm going to give one to Heath. Perfect. It's a nice gift, you know, one card for every month. Good way to see what we got coming in. I saw a funny post where it said, you know, hold on, 2021 is, or 2020 is turning 21. Now it's allowed to drink. I laughed out loud hard on that one. I thought that was funny. Pulling the cards. All right. Hi, Nicole. Okay, Jean, this card's for you. Jean the Lover. Okay. Gotta love spam when it comes in during a live recording. The Lover, Jean. This card, so give me an extension. I don't know what that means. I'm going into surgery in the next hour and I want one. Okay, Jean, I'll honor you. Okay, you got it, girl. Yeah, I know, you're going into surgery. Okay, slow down, people. Okay. Jackie, you can have a card. Nicole, you can have a card. Jean, this is your card, okay? I know you're going into surgery. You got the Lover card. Love yourself and allow those who love you to help and support you going through this this time here, okay? You've got a lot of love around you, all right? Good luck, sister. Prayers to you. All right. Who is next, I think? Okay. Jackie. I think you are next for a card. All right, June, I hope that card made sense to you, all right? Sending healing prayers to you, okay, sister? You've got a lot of love around you. That's what I keep hearing. All right. All right, so clear the cards. This card is for Jackie. Jackie. The fortune card, Jackie. There you are, lady. But remember, we've got all this great things around us. Take the blindfold off, okay? Remember, she's got that blindfold on, but you're on top of the world, okay? Allow the universe to support you. I feel terrifies. I don't know what that means. Nicole, you got me all confused, girl. All right. Jackie, I hope that card made sense to you. Nicole, do you want a card? I feel terrifies. Oh, for 2021, yes. All right, Nicole, let's get you a card. One more time. Man, the birds have been crazy at my house. All right, listen to this. So birds, I just have a kinship. You know, they're my spirit animal, okay? Mostly the ravens and the crows. But really, all flying creatures, I've noticed. So I live up here in Garden of the Gods, Kissing Camels area here. And the birds, the animals up here are just crazy. But I'm telling you, all right, so I got my crown blue jay, the guy with the black crown. He's out there. A regular blue jay is out there. The dove just showed up. She's got a ring around her collar. And then the little sparrows. It's crazy. The birds. I had 3 woodpeckers. The bibbed woodpeckers show up. Birds are mine as well. Hawks, yes. I see hawks everywhere too. Yeah, it's crazy the bird action that have been around. I told my boyfriend, I said, you know, I feel like Snow White. I think I've told you guys that before too. I feel like Snow White. All right, Nicole, this card's for you. Before I squirreled out on the birds. Oh, and then don't get me started on the squirrels. Okay, Nicole. Home. Foundation. Focus on your home, okay? That change, that empowerment that you did by stepping into that space is amazing. I'm super proud of you for doing so, and just embrace it, okay? Now there's a magpie, and the dove is just. It's just sitting there. It's right next to the magpie, like birds of all feathers. Right here. Okay, Krista, you can have a card. Thank you for all of the lovin'. That resonates well with me. It's the foundation for myself. Right, exactly. I'm glad that card works for you. Okay. Krista, this card's for you. All right, Krista. You got consistency, sweetie. All right, consistency. I hope that makes sense to you. So whatever you're doing, continue on doing it, and or if you need some consistency, hone it in and focus, okay? That's really what that card is talking about, focusing and closing in and being consistent with it, all right? I hope that makes sense to you. Anybody else want a card? I think I've caught up on whoever's watching so far. If you are watching and you want a card, let me know. And yeah, I could watch the birds all day. And you know what? A lot of times I do. Nicole, I love you too, girl. I'm getting ready to go on lockdown. I don't know why I say I'm getting ready. This is it, right? Lockdown today. So I got my purple robe on. I haven't gotten dressed yet. Because all I want for Christmas is to be able to hold my grandbaby, my little sweet little baby. His name is Ezio, and I just absolutely am so in love with that little soul. We do like the video call, and it's awesome, and I love it. Marquette, absolutely, I'd love to get you a card. Let's shuffle and get your energy in here, okay? Ooh, that was interesting. Let's try that again. All right. Whenever I do cards, you always pay attention to every little bit of the card when you're connecting with energies, okay? Because the minute you call that person, you're connecting to that energy, and it's it's communicating with you instantly, okay? So pay attention to everything. All right, Marquette. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Oh, and there is that Starling Blue Jay. I forget. I looked him up. He's amazing. Absolutely, for a couple of days, I've not been focused. All right. Well, Krista, I'm glad that card made sense to you. So now you know what to do there, lady. Marquette, this card is for you. Consolation, okay? This card here is really all about looking to your faith, looking to be consoled, all right? I call it, I say looking to your faith because on this card here you can see there's like an angel in the sky, and he looks like he's praying and looking for guidance there, right? Looking to be consoled, consolation. So whatever that means to you, maybe it was getting this card today, but looking to your spiritualism for guidance and strength, or just giving you confirmation that that's what you're already doing, okay? If you have any questions on that card, Marquette, let me know. Okay, hit me up directly, and I can give you further direction or confirmation, okay? Hope that makes sense to you. Daniel, yes, sir. It would be my honor to pull a card for you, friend. All right, I've decided, keep hearing in my head, I'm going to let my special run all weekend. It'll go till 5 o'clock Sunday. All right, 13 cards, $13. It's a year. First card is to represent you, and then the next 12 cards are to represent each month of 2021, okay? Buy it for yourself, buy one for a friend. It's a hell of a deal. It's basically a 30-minute reading for next year's stuff. Okay? All right, Daniel, this card is for you. I felt like that was a service announcement, huh? By the way, sorry, squirrel. All right, gotta shuffle one more time, Daniel. Here we go. Confirmation card for Daniel today. Let's get that. Okay. All right, Daniel, got a warning card. Okay, prisoner. All right, whatever you have going on. The prisoner card represents feeling trapped, okay? Feeling bound to something, whatever you have going on, or whatever you got going on. There's that a feeling of being trapped. So if you have further questions on that, let me know. My son's calling. Decline. Let me know, and I will go into that further for you. But knowing you already know what's going on with that, okay? Marquette, wow, thank you so much. You're welcome. I appreciate it, and I will for sure message you about it. Thank you so much. It's my honor. It truly is my honor to connect with you guys and to be able to give you these one card confirmations, okay? And it's good practice for any intuitive out there. Keep your gifts sharp, you know, keep getting confirmations. One card pulls are in my opinion, they're super fun, super easy, and great way to practice your accuracy, okay? Let's see, what else? Oh, I'm going to look for my YouTube channel. I'm going to be posting some how-tos, how to stay sharp with your intuitive skills, and I'm going to be making some PDFs. I'm a little confused. You know, okay, Daniel, I totally get it. I felt like you needed one, but you needed to ask first. Sure. I left your card on top, too. So let's pull another one for you. Oh, you get 3 cards. Ooh. Okay. You got 3 cards, Daniel. Lucky, lucky, lucky. All right, so the second card I pulled is the wedding card. Okay. Now, the wedding card doesn't necessarily represent a relationship. It can, but it doesn't necessarily have to. It represents a contractual agreement, okay? So this could be work-related, this could be spiritually related, or this could be a relationship, okay? The next card that I get for you is conversation, all right? So whatever you have going on, there needs to be some sort of communication with it, okay? I hope that gives you some more clarity as to what's going on. So somewhere you've got the prisoner, there's somebody feeling trapped or something feels trapped. There's some sort of a commitment involved as well as conversation needing to be had with that, okay? Boom. Nice. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for that confirmation. See, look at that. How awesome is that? Sometimes one card isn't enough, as we all know. So don't be afraid to ask for clarification, all right? I'm always honored to help during these live videos, okay? This is, you gave me all the information I needed. You got it. You got it. It's my honor. It's my honor to do so. All right. Yes, stay tuned. I'm going to be working with my brother and creating some PDF files that you can. You think Daniel's cards are talking to me? They could be. You know, they could be totally talking to you as well, Krista. If you are identifying with them, you know, that's energy and cards are tricky and fun that way, you know. When I sign on, I always look at these cards as being kind of a collective. You guys are asking them specifically for you, but when somebody else watches this later, or if somebody's watching your cards being pulled, totally can be talking to you as well. That's the beautiful thing about energy and directional readings, okay? That's fantastic. So, anybody else want any more direction or confirmations? Let me know. I look like I'm looking up like this. Sorry, you're getting to see my nostril, but it's because my readers, my old lady glasses. I keep getting spam texts. It's hilarious. I block them, but they still find a way in. I even did a security set on my Verizon plan that was supposed to stop that, but it hasn't completely stopped it. So, anybody else want a card, or shall I do? Okay, sure, Jackie. Let's get you another. And then don't forget, you know, my special offer. what I will do is we can do PayPal payments, and what I will do is I will invoice you a little certificate to be used. And what we want to do is we want to get that used up before the end of the year. But I guess it doesn't have to be like totally like that. But so if you're interested in my special, my $13 special, let me know, and I'll go over specifics with you privately. Okay. All right, Jackie. This card is for you, my friend. Ooh, a warning card, despair. Okay. All right, despair. That card is a serious card, okay? The imagery is very graphic, but it just shows the urgency of that feeling of feeling desperate, okay? Like there's no way out. It can also definitely represent suicide, so be mindful of that. I always like to mention and touch on that because that's not a joke. It's a very, very serious thing. And so it represents the severity of, the severity of and the urgency of an emotional feeling that's going on, okay? Feeling desperate. So desperate that, right? Okay. So there you go, Jackie. That was yours. Hope that makes sense to you, sweetie. Krista, this is your second card. All right. All the birds are gone now. Isn't that funny? Oh, geez, wow, that's crazy. All right, well, talk to me privately, Jackie, if you want to. I'm not sure what that means for you, but I feel it does. Okay. All right, good. Okay, Krista. All right, Krista. You got the melancholy, okay? This is about that changing of season, okay? You can see she's sitting on the bench. The leaves in the tree behind her have fallen. That's that shifting, okay? The changing of a season, moving from one chapter to another. You know, that feeling of it's kind of like purgatory. You know, that in the middle phase, okay? I hope that gives you. I'm going to, girl, thank you, and get confirmation. Yeah, girl, you got it. Please do. Krista, I hope that card made sense to you. And let's see, Marquette, can I get another card? Yes, she may. Yep, all the birds are gone, guys. Not a one out there. Not from my vision, anyway. All right, Marquette. All right, Marquette, the Lord card. The Lord card represents a strong masculine figure in your life, okay? That could be a father figure, a partner, boyfriend, brother, whoever is influential in your life. It could just be as simple as, it could really be as simple as just somebody that you look up to, okay? Or it could be somebody as personal as a father, brother, partner, boyfriend, something like that, all right? That's what that card represents. So let me know if that is significant and how it ties into the last card that you got. Remember, if you guys are asking for second cards, how does it tie into the first card that you got, okay? Jackie, I'm just going to use you for an example because I just happen to remember your cards. The first card you got was the Fortune card. The second card you got was that Despair card. Now think of how those two go together. Feeling on top of the world, right? That feeling. And remember, she's blindfolded, so you've got the whole world at your feet, right? Everything you need is all around you. Is there a feeling of that desperateness? Or is that something that you've moved out of and given you confirmation to step out of? Take that blindfold off. Okay, let me know if that makes a little more sense to you. Again, Jackie, I don't know what you got going on personally, but I feel like that kind of makes more sense when you tie the two together. Okay, so remember, folks, tie those cards together so that you know where the cards are talking about. The other thing to remember about the cards is when I do a full reading with the cards tend to give you a backstory. Right? They're going to tell you what's been going on before they get to the point. Okay? Now, when we do one card pulls, it's usually just a confirmation card. Okay, thank you, Jackie. That's exactly what I was getting with that, okay? And that was your confirmation, okay? So that fortune card, that first card was technically your second card. The first card should have been the despair, right? And then, so remember, there's that backstory, okay? Makes so much sense. I think that would be my husband. Okay, fantastic. Thank you for that. Yeah, so the cards will do that. Now, if you're using stones, and then you guys who follow me and have studied under me or alongside of me. Under me doesn't really seem right, but who I've mentored with know that I work with three main divination tools. My top three. I completely agree with you on that. Good. I'm glad, Jackie. So I've got the cards, right? They give you the backstory. I've got the stones, right? The stones. They're more direct. They tell you what is going on with you right here and now, right now. Okay, where are you at? What do you still have to work on? What have you done? And where are you at right now? What's coming in? Okay, that's the stones. Now, my other favorite tool is palmistry. Okay. Now, reading palms, now that's personal stuff. Okay. That's a great way to get a reading if you want confirmation as to your own true personality traits and your own personal path, direction. Because it's, unless you want me to look at somebody else's energy through your hand, everything I see in your hand is all about you, okay? And the cards can be all about you and how you navigate your people, right? Behind, now. And the stones, that's direct. That's what's going on right here and now and who you're interacting it with, right? Okay? So those are my three main things. The other tools that I like to play with are the pendulum. That's a great way to talk to your higher self. That's what I love is the hands. I get info in different ways with others. Yes. Yeah, touch is my thing, man. There's those of you guys who know me. If I don't touch you, there's a reason, right? I don't want to know. If I hug you, it's a little. This sounds funny. It's more intimate, but it's less personal. Okay, so it's intimate as far as energy goes, but it's less personal because then I'm not reading your energy or I'm not picking up things from you because I've touched you skin to skin. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's just a silly way that I protect myself in picking up everybody's stuff because you have to have psychic manners. It's number one priority there. Okay, not to ever read anybody who doesn't ask to be read. I always leave my little whiskers out, like cats, so that if I need to feel something or know something, I'm going to get it. But ultimately, unless you ask, I'm not going to verbally vomit intuitive stuff on you all the time. It's not okay. And like my boyfriend, between us, he and I, we have 9 kids. 7, and then 2 of them are married. And 1 grandbaby. That's a lot of people, right? A lot of people to look after, and they're not all living around us. So from time to time, I just have feelers out. So if anybody is struggling, I kind of get a little ping, like a little twitch as to, I wonder how so-and-so is doing. We should check on them. Let's reach out to them, right? It's a great way to take care of your family when you have these gifts, but yet not be invasive. Like, I don't look at my kids as things. It's actually kind of hard to. But if I need to know something, I know it. Does that make sense? It's a protection thing. And people don't necessarily understand. They think that psychics are mind readers. And we kind of are, but we kind of aren't. You know what I mean? It's not like we hear your thoughts, although we definitely can pick up on your emotions. But that's not something we walk around doing all the time. Who wants to do that? That's kind of gross, right? For me, anyway. But let's see. I think I want to, we haven't pulled a charm in a while. I'm going to pull my charms out, and let's do a closing card and charm together. Uh-oh, I have the Colorado cough. Those of you who live here know what I mean. All right, so here are the charms, okay? We love the charms. We love the charms. They're like my favorite. Another favorite tool. They're little. Okay. All righty. Ooh. The owl. The owl. All right, that's our charm. So that's wisdom, okay? Let's pull a card to represent the closing of the collective today. Dry air, true. All right, closing card for the collective. We've got the owl, and what is our other message? All right, I love this. I love it. I'm so lucky to do what I do. Right? Love. Got the love card. Okay? And the owl. Love and wisdom. Beautiful way to close the collective today, don't you think? Love and wisdom. All you need is love. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. All right, maybe that was a little overboard. Sorry. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And message me directly. Don't forget about my sale. Big special. Okay, end of year, big special. Message me. Buy a gift of intuition for a friend. Okay? Thank you, and have a great day.